Hi, good evening from England. Welcome to my channel Vasanthi in London. So, what is the topic today? I don't want to go deep on it. Just it's a brief introduction about ChatGPT. Everyone is talking about ChatGPT. And what it is a ChatGPT and how can we best utilize the ChatGPT in social media. And if you wanted to use in social media and how it is going to transform your data. So this is what the topic. So as I said earlier in one of the video, like I was talking about AI, artificial intelligence. So there I was, before going into the topic, I introduced how it is a transmitting and transparency of data. So here it is. I just give the example. As I said earlier, the transmitting of the data is nothing but video chats we can do and automated text you can do. All this, it is like a transmitting of the data it comes. And what is a transparency of data? Transparency is like where the chat is going to store. Where is the store box? Where is the storage it is going on? Transparency is the security of the data, is one of the security of the data. So transparency is very important in terms of data management. So I'm into management, so I'm just giving the just advice for the database management even. So transparency data is nothing but a storing where everything you're chatting in a WhatsApp and you're chatting in a Snapchat or somewhere, there must be a storage link, either in your internal storage or external storage, where it is going on. So this is the same way the transparency of the data means where the data is going to store. So what the messages that you are giving and what it is sending, where the locations, everything, whatever emotional text and emojis that you send it to other person, and whether it is a personal chart or a professional chart, it's all clubbed together. Where it is storing is nothing but a transparency of data. So this is very important. We are ignoring it, but it is all transparency. So come to the ChatGPT. What is a ChatGPT? So I didn't give the, okay, I'll give you the short form of an abbreviation or whatever you can call it as. ChatGPT is nothing but open AI. It's open source AI that anyone can download it, anyone can tune that, anyone can use it. It's now it is freely available, the software, and you can use it and you can download it and you can use for anything for your personal usage. So what is a ChatGPT? GPT means it's a generative pre-trained transformer. So we have a transformers is nothing but a data transformers. So it's like a data transforming and transmitting from one end to the other one, and you can call it as automated as well. So if you give, okay, for best example, we are all using the mobile applications, right? If you go and text in a HSBC that you wanted to ask some questions, so no assistant will come and pick up your chat. So there is a automated text boxes and the automated replies that you are getting. That is all AI. That is all AI, and it is more advanced in using like ChatGPT. So you can use more. It's like whatever doubts you have, you can ask by using ChatGPT. It will give you the answers. And the best to use in social media. Just come to the social media topic. I don't want to go and deviate it. It's like in our social media platforms, so many, like we can use it in a multi-dimension format by using this ChatGPT. This is a very advanced tool which they are introduced in 2022 November around. It's really massive development in AI. It cannot think, but it can learn quickly and it will give you the suggestions to you and ideas to you. And you want to do some content writing, and if you wanted to write an article, if you wanted to perform some marketing campaign, and if you're planning for something that is like your predictions, so you wanted to predict something, so just give the vague data or whatever the idea that you have, just type it in ChatGPT. It will give you all the analytics, it will give you all the suggestions. If you want a content writing, it will give and it will produce in a paragraphs. It will give you with chart, means arts, everything it will provide you. If you wanted a business article also as well, go and type something that you wanted in ChatGPT. So then it will give you the best article. It will give you the best article, what in your predictions it will come to in a format. All your predictions will come to in a format. And you wanted to change your social media platform the way it is like promoting outside, so you can use the ChatGPT wisely. Then you can change all your dimensions of your chat, the vocal system, and the way you're giving the content. Sometimes you don't have any content to write, or you're stuck with something, so you don't know, but you have just an idea of the topic, but you don't know how to elaborate it. Then you just go and use the ChatGPT. It will give you the content, even the content that you wanted to perform it. It will guide you. And you wanted to write a poem, just give an instruction. This is my poem. I wanted to write a poem about some beautiful thing. So give the beautiful word, and it will give you everything, the poem, narrative, whatever you wanted to publish it. So it will give you. So that's what, not nothing. Here it is, everything is possible in ChatGPT, and it is a very advanced tool and very good utilization for social media platforms everywhere, in Instagram, in Facebook. You can use it, everything. And it's like a YouTube. Oh my God, massive changes in YouTube by using this ChatGPT. So it's like a creative, advanced creative. So it is not going to create more things like what we do it, but it will design it. It's like a redesigning phrase. It's all redesigning. Whatever you think, it will redesign. It will give the shape of your thinking, of your brainstorming sessions, and whatever you think inside, it will give you the shape, and you can see visibly, and you can feel it. Yes, this is my content, this is what I wanted to do it, but till now I just procrastinated, but now it's happened. So that's a nanoseconds it will provide you, and within a minutes you can get your data, whatever you wanted it in social media. So it's the best social media platform. You can utilize it. And when it comes to learning and homework, that I heard that so many people that they can get their work done, assignments especially, and even I heard and I've seen one of the video from Stanford university professor that he gave one of the assignments by using ChatGPT or AI tools. He specifically mentioned it. I really astonished by seeing that, and because he wanted to introduce AI in a better format, but not in a different format. So he just gave students to analyze and use the ChatGPT or AI tools, how it is replacing, how it will reduce the work, and how to do the homework and assignments by using this advanced AI tools. But later that they're in a still in experiments they're working on. So this is what last when I saw the Stanford University professor that he was talking about highly its AI tools and ChatGPT, how they can use it in assignments. It's really fabulous invention that we can say it, and it's one of the technological advancements that we can call it as. And one thing is, for okay, I'm into technical, right? So part of the technical, I can say it's a coding. It can do coding. What sort of a coding it will do? And it will snatch the software jobs, and it will snatch everything from the softwares? No, because it's just to do, as I dig into the matter of this AI coding, it's like a Chat GPT. What it is like, it reduces the long running programs, and it reduces the long hours and debugging, and it will fix the issues very quickly. Because I can say is one of the normally SLAs. We know SLAs. Whoever working in a software industry, they know SLAs, service level agreements. It's like P1, P2 tickets and P3 level tickets. We are accustomed to ITSM. Everything we know, right? So we have some certain time frames, like 6 hours you have to fix the production, and 4 hours you have to, something went wrong with the production and it will go down, and you have to fix it within the time frame. So they will give you the time frame. So this time burden, so it will reduce it. It will automatically detect where the problem is. Either it is networking, or it is a code, or either it is an application issue, or it is some other LAN WAN issues. So everything it will identify very quickly, and it will mitigate the risk. Means like it's not taking time consuming. It's not, it is like it reduces the time hours, and the engineers can spend more and more in a creative thinking and creative way in a better format. And we have a long running code. Okay, we write long codes even for running some applications, especially financial applications and CS campus solution applications. They have a long running codes. I think who are in coding and programming, they might have use it, this long running codes. So if you introduce the ChatGPT and AI, so it reduces the burden and it will make it regenerating the code like automatic task, and it never snatch your jobs. It's safe, and but it is useful in a better way. But you can recreate means whatever you're giving the instructions to the system, so it is going to decode it and it will reduce your burden. That is useful in software industry. That is very nice, and when I heard, it is very, very beautiful. So it is really reducing the time taking tasks. And when it comes to social media, so whoever the influencers, whoever wanted to promote their products, whoever wanted to do some services, and whoever wanted to hide their faces, and they can wanted to do a YouTube channel and they wanted to promote themselves, ChatGPT is the best option that you can use it. So it can have the vocal system, it can modulate your speech like ups and downs, and the way that you deliver the speech, it can reduce it, and it can even up, means it can make it in a different vocal, means it's in a different voice if you wanted it any other, so you can use it that way and it will reduce it. And we are already using ChatGPT system before. It's like a Grammarly app is one of the AI tool that we are using it, and some of the apps that's already introduced, but this ChatGPT is really a replacement. You can use for your articles and content writing, and even it will build the templates. Even if you wanted to build your own templates for your website, and if you wanted to give the chat box in your website for inquiries, it's like automatic chat box, so it will help you to recreate and it will give you the answers, just like a banking application. How it is not restricted to banking application, so you can use it in your website by using this open source ChatGPT system. So this is very useful and helpful, and it is free. And if you can use the ChatGPT Plus or something, it has a lot of features, so it can add on, and influencers who are there, so they can do a lot of magic with their profiles, like changes their phrase, and they can voice modulations, and the content they can create. And even specifically, we already have a tight market, and it's a very competitive market in social media, whoever, because I observed the statistics of the YouTube. In a second or a minute, they will release, in a minute they will release more than 500-600 videos at a time. So this is the statistical analysis of the YouTube. So think about it, how much competition is in the YouTube channels. So by using this ChatGPT, and your thumbnails may be more colorful, very bright, and maybe they will go and look, means it will eye catchy to the audience, and it will go, you can one click away, whatever it is, like you can increase your channel traffic, and you can increase your content traffic, whatever you wanted it, you can do this by using ChatGPT. Like a lot of changes that you can use it in YouTube. If you go and everybody who have a channels, you go and search in the YouTube that your personal channel, so there are statistics, and they will suggest to you, this is what the YouTube lot of means AI tools are available, how to use it. So use those AI tools, and even you can use this open free chat GPT to change your profile and to change your video edition. Means video editing, it is also possible, and you can do video editing, and you can do more tricks and magics with this AI and open source and chat GPT. It's a fabulous invention, and you can use it in social media and Instagram. The particular is like this competitive field of social media, promotion is a bigger headache, and visibility is a bigger headache. So you have your own content, you have your own things in Instagram and Facebook and in YouTube as well, but it's a tight cutthroat competition we are all in. So how you have to capture your target audience, how you can get and gain the market share and gain the benefit of the market. So this chat gpt can minimize your work and it will give you more productive. How it is like it will create the marketing campaigns more and more effectively, that which was not happened before. Like it will create the videos, video campaigns, and it will create, means it will specifically niche about your audience, and it will pull out the data, this is your niche, and it will tell you the niche what it is. And if you wanted to change the content from beauty to knowledge or knowledge to somewhere, and you wanted to show only the technical things or non-technical or banking or some management tips, whatever you wanted to change, it will suggest your niche based on the statistics and your channel performances. Based on your previous videos, it will give you the suggestions. So if you go accordingly, so you can change the narrative of your channel and narrative of your Instagram profile and even narrative of your Facebook, whatever you wanted to change it, you can change. This is what marketing campaign is very useful. And normally we spend a lot of money or time on marketing, so marketing channels. So now the AI, now this chat gpt can minimize the time, and it won't take time consuming. You no need to spend hours and hours, and you no need to hire someone to do marketing. Just download the chat gpt, it will give you how to create a social media marketing campaign. So it will give you the suggestions and ideas, so go accordingly. And even Google AdSense, they are providing the assistance as well. But before going for the Google Assistance, you can go for this chat gpt and try it, and it will give you the better suggestions. I even didn't not use it, the chat gpt, but once I go to the articles, once I gone through the business and technological articles, then I'm fascinating. Now I'm too excited to use the chat gpt. Maybe the next video I can use the chat gpt. Maybe I will see what the modulations and how it is going my video and analytics. Maybe perhaps it can be useful for me as well. So that's, I didn't, but when I'm too excited when I heard about this. Oh really, it is making less, means here you can, it's a cost saving, even it is a cost saving. So it's like if you download the chat gpt and you can, you know how to use the best use for your channel or for your social media platform wherever you're working on. So once you download the app and you're going and you can search what are the marketing ideas and what are the content ideas, whatever you want to do it, it will give you the best and you can use it. And once you started using it, just analyze your analytics before and after. I didn't use it till now. I'm just using on my own marketing theories, because I even taught the marketing before, and even in one of the prestigious college and college in my country. So marketing, I taught it. It was like a massive crowd, so I even taught the marketing. So that now, that's based on that knowledge, I'm just working on my marketing campaign, how it is. But we'll see how it is. I did not use till now the chat gpt, but once I heard it, I'm really fascinating to use this chat gpt. So let me use it even, so maybe I can give you more and more tips and ideas before, means maybe in the further videos. So this is what I can say. And for homework and assignments, it is what it is like. You can type the assignment title and it will pull the data from scientific articles and some other journals and some other books, and it is all stored. The chat gpt is nothing but an open ai, so this has the capacity, it's already a pre-trained transformer, but that means the database is pulled out from all the books, and it has the gathering, it's a collection of all books and journals and articles and news and business articles, whatever the source of knowledge, like a books, wherever it is coming. So it's all stored in the chat gpt. That's why it is very helpful and useful, and it's like a time, it's saving our time and even money as well. So you can spend like, so if you give the title of your assignment, it will pull all the data from articles and it will produce you the good content, but you have to change the assignment, because it has the effect of plagiarism, because it is pulling the data from books and even from the articles and journals, but you have to recheck and before submitting it, because you have plagiarism check at 10 or something, so that you have to check. I always check it at 10. So you just go and before uploading or before submitting your assignment, just check the plagiarism. That is very important in each and every university. So that's, you have to recheck. ChatGPT can give you the best assignment, but that you have to decide it before, because it may, perhaps it affects your plagiarism. So just be cautious before submitting it. It is useful, but use it wisely. So that's my suggestion. And it is giving even the learning to children. That's, as I explained, like AI. So it's advanced learning tool, and it is not yet thinking, it's predetermined what is the app that you're using it. So use it in a multiple platforms, use it in a multiple way, in social media, in a learning, in a universities, or wherever you are. You can use this ChatGPT and reduce the time taking tasks, whatever, by using these AI tools, and be more productive and content, and give more creative ideas with this creative technology like AI. Okay, ChatGPT. So this is what the average, and it's like a collection of data about this ChatGPT. It's not too much on technology topic, and I just concentrated on social media because we are all accustomed using the social media more. So I don't want to go it in a technical side. So this is what my idea, and this is what my knowledge gathering from the business articles and from the books, and a lot of theories around. And if you think is fabulous, so use the ChatGPT and invent more and more creatively, and make your social media more and more colorful, and get more and more whatever you wanted it. Either you want to money, or you wanted to build your business, or you wanted to get, like, you wanted to become an influencer, or whatever you wanted to become, and you wanted to publish your book, you can use ChatGPT even. So now it is very useful and viable and useful. I mean, sorry, it is very useful to us. So this is what about my video today. So I even produce. Hope so this video is helpful to you guys, and enjoy. See you in the next video. Bye.